If you apply today, take $40 off your first single item purchase. It's a good way to shop with lots of VIP perks. Okay, let's take the outdoor theme and let's apply it to solar lights. These continue to be so extremely popular. These are from Bell & Howell. They stake into the ground. They lay flat. No cables or wires. Nothing's going to get cut or chopped. There's no installation woes. It could be lining a pathway. It could be about safety, security on a staircase, making sure nobody's going to trip or fall. It could be around a pond, around the lake, around the pool. You can use them on the center of the table as a coaster. They are so good, and we've presented them many, many times. This year, they really went all out. They've put together a 6-pack. So instead of the 4-pack, we're going to do the 6-pack. It's $29.95, and you can choose. I have square available or round. So there's the round available, or we have the square. They both are well made, and this is a rust-free stainless steel bezel, okay? This is the bronze that we have over here, but if I take you to the side, you'll see the full complement of colors. Black, bronze, gold, white, stainless steel. Black, bronze, gold, white, stainless steel. So all of these colors are available. That's the square option. If we switch over to this side, you'll see the circular. Outside lighting does add so much. I don't think there's any argument there. A lot of us don't do it because of the expense, the hassle, the upkeep, the maintenance, the replacement bulbs. We're going to eliminate all of those things, all of those issues, and create an easy way to have that outdoor lighting. Our special guest, Bell & Howell outdoor lighting expert, Mr. Luca Puto, has returned from his limousine-sized wagon. This time, we're lighting up in style outdoors. Lou, these continue to be red hot. We're breaking this down at about $5 a light, and for this quality, that's unheard of.
Oh, no, it completely is. And by the way, we're keeping with our lazy theme because this is going to be the easiest DIY job that you have ever done. But, you know, Adam, one thing about these, not only did we make the number of lights you're getting greater, increase it, but we've also increased the number of LEDs on these. If you look at the video that we were showing just a little while ago, there are only 4 LEDs inside of those. These have 10 LEDs inside of them, and not just any LEDs. All these little dots, they're what we call surface mount diodes, SMD LEDs. They are super, super bright. But yeah, and there's the video, but notice only 4 LEDs on those, and look how bright they are. You're going to get 10 when you buy these right now. I'm glad you mentioned that these are made out of stainless steel, regardless of color. They're all 305 stainless steel, which means they're going to put up with the elements spectacularly. And one of the things I really enjoy about these is the versatility of them. Notice all the different ways they're being used when you watch this video. Some of them are staked into the ground. Some of them are on a railing. Some of them are sitting on a tabletop. You can hang them on a fence post. And that's because Bell & Howell listened to the customers who wanted all these mounting options. So when you look at the back of this, you're going to notice a couple things. There's a little keyhole right there because it looks like a keyhole like the old-fashioned keys would go into, but that's for hanging it on a nail or a screw. There's 4 other holes, and that's where your mounting stakes go, and we give you 6 of these as well. And you can see I've got some sitting here next to me that I've staked into this little planter box. I've got one on a post over here. Well, you know, you can use these any way that you want, and that's, I think, what makes them truly versatile. That on-off switch, you're going to ever use it one time, and then after that, don't have to worry about it again. Now, lights down. Take a look at these. See how bright these are. These are crazy. And look at all the different ways. In the planter, on the block, inside a luminary, if you want to use it at Christmas, for holidays, parties, anything like that. Adam, you know how I like to have people over and use them as a coaster so everybody can see it. I'll put it back here so you can see it. Use it as a coaster, and look at that. It just, the uplight that comes off of that. And to answer one of the most frequent questions I get, are they weather resistant? Clearly they must be. They go outside. But just look at this when I spray this. Well, if I could actually get any water out of there. There we go. Take a look at the mist that comes out of this, and it's hitting that, but look at the way the lights are glowing. They're so bright. I mean, I could spray it up here, and it's amazing. But take a look at this. This is how they work. You put them in the ground, you turn them on, and then you walk away and forget about them. The sun is going to shine on them. every single day, and that big solar cell on the top is going to be collecting all that energy and storing it. And then at night when it gets dark, they turn themselves on. But you know what? Unlike wired lighting, Adam, you don't have to worry about a timer. You don't have to worry about daylight savings time. You don't have to worry about anything. These are going to worry about it for you, and they take care of it themselves.
Well, you can see the difference they can have on any home exterior, right?
Yes.
Because again, you look out of the windows, you look out the patio doors on the nighttime, and when it's just all dark, you don't see anything. There's no life to the plants, to the trees, to the bushes, to the walkway, the pathway, the driveway. When you place these, and again, they lay flat down, so there's nothing to get knocked over, there's nothing to break, there's no accidents that happen with these. They come to life quickly and easily when the sun sets. And as Lou points out, and he's right to do so 100 times, 10 LEDs means more power. You don't need to replace these or change these. These are gonna last you years and years and years. Now notice the light is bright white. Bright white. A lot of the solar lights from years ago were very dull, were very kind of faint, were a bit kind of wimpy. They didn't give off much light or enough light. These do. We do have a winner, and that is the circular design. It's late at night, but the circular design, very popular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the all stainless. If you look over here, here are the other colors. I have the black available, really snazzy if you want the black. This is gonna be the fabulous gold, so there's gold, one of the newer colors. There's the white that's available as well. This is, again, the all stainless that we have on the display, and then we have the bronze at the back. There's the bronze next to the gold, okay? So you can see bronze, gold next to each other. I mean, Lou, you see a lot of solar lights, but you don't see this kind of length and breadth of options, do you?
No, you really don't. And you know, that's the thing. Most of us are used to going to the big box stores, and we look for the best deal we can get, which means, you know, get like 100 lights for $1. I mean, that's what, you know, what people try to do. But the problem is you wind up with something like this, you know, and not that these don't work. They will for a while. There's no doubt about that. But these are what we call down lights, okay? So any light that comes off of this is going to be a little tiny circle on the ground, and that's it, okay? Ours are up lights, so anything above them. And with the 10 LEDs, even with my lights on here in the room, you can see the two over my shoulders by the couch back there, okay? So they are really, really bright. You're gonna really appreciate that. But the other thing too is that, you know, if you pay less, you're gonna buy more often. You're gonna have to replace things. This is a mystery metal. I have no idea what in the world this is. I know ours are 305 stainless steel. I know the ones you're buying right now were. Adam, one word of advice, so I really feel like we owe this to the customers to tell them, is that don't buy one set. Buy more than one set. And I say this because you're gonna put the 6 out, you're gonna love the way they look, and you're gonna say, gosh, I wish I got more.
You will always want more, it's true. There's always buyer's regret in never buying enough of these, because when you realize how quick and easy it is, you wanna put them everywhere, because everything looks better with it. If you're trying to sell your house right now, obviously when people are driving around on a nighttime and they see this, it really does add so much. And nothing's permanent. If you change your mind, you change the look of the garden, you can move these to a place that you want them more, right? Not forgetting the fact that it's a security measure. I mean, Lou, having that light is always going to be a more secure thing to have than not having a light at home, right? It's a great deterrent.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I always tell people that when you buy our Bell & Howell disc lights, these are for safety, these are for security, they're for beautification. Any of those things, these are going to serve that purpose for you. If someone's coming by your house and they see it's all lit up, they're going to stay away from it. Right. If someone is walking down a staircase and you've got some of these lying on it, they're going to know where each and every trestle is on that staircase. No problems there. And as you just mentioned, and you know, it's funny, I said that this afternoon. If someone's trying to sell their house, when I bought this place, I drove by at night. I wanted to see what it looked like, what the neighborhood was like. People do that. If you can have these lights out there, it will take you moments to put them out there. The difference is remarkable. But when you look at the table, you look how much light I have hitting me. Look at all the light you've got right there. These are really, really high quality. So we just turned our studio lights down so you can see all 10 lights in all their glory. Obviously really coming across, and the more lights, the more power, the more light, the more illumination you've got all in all. These are better than they've ever been before. The bronze in both options is the best seller. Again, we have our circles, we have our squares. They're both fabulous. It's just whichever appeals to you the most. But ultimately, $29.95, 3 flex pay. If you and I and Lou went to try and get professional landscape lighting, it can cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Inevitably, lines and cables get chopped when you're gardening, so half of them never work.
this continually will work with no hassle whatsoever. I'll go through the colors one last time so you can see it, and I'll defer to Lou for final comments on them, but really great buy, one of the best values we've had from Bell & Howell, an over 100-year-old company. Again, this is the 6-pack, it's not the 4-pack, you're getting 6 here, more powerful than they've ever been before. So, if we bring the studio lights back up, you're gonna see we have black, bronze, gold, white, or stainless steel. Lou, just while we work on bringing our lights back up, final words, my friend, because obviously these are an easy yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is the largest set we've ever offered. It has the most lights in them, the most LEDs that we've ever offered. It's the most versatile in terms of how you can use these, Adam. I can't see, oh, and the most colors. I cannot see how anyone is going to be disappointed when they get a set or two of these. Okay,
here are the colors then for anybody just tuning in. We have our beautiful bronze on the back row. So this is the bronze, that's the most popular right now, bronze. This is the stainless in front. Then we have our white, this is the gold, and this is the black. I'm gonna show you the bronze and the gold together so you can really see the difference here. This is the bronze, this is the gold, okay? I suppose the gold is just a little brighter if you were to look at them. So there it is. Thank you so much to Mr. Lou Caputo. Lou, thank you, sir. Great to see you. We'll see you a little bit later on.
All right, Adam, have a great night. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Lou. On the way next, we're going live to London, where it's about 6:30 in the morning with our special guest, Lorna. Lorna Coe joins us for some fabulous things here on HSN. Don't leave me. The night is still young on HSN.